Okay, good morning and welcome to the Waccamaw Conference. It is our final webinar of our series, and we are celebrating Earth Day today. So, Maeve, how are you celebrating Earth Day?
I'm gonna go work in my garden later and probably take my dog for a walk and just enjoy a chilly but beautiful day.
I love it. I am celebrating today by wearing my Smokey the Bear shirt. So, be cool, prevent forest fires. And I'm going to be going down to Rocky Point Community Forest later today to celebrate Unveil the Trail at 3 o'clock. And I'm really excited. Rocky Point is a community forest. It's not in the Waccamaw watershed, but it is in our Greater Winyah Bay watershed. It looks like we have Janae joining us. Janae, how are you celebrating Earth Day today?
Oh gosh. I am how am I celebrating Earth Day today? So today I am spending time outdoors as soon as this meeting is over with and just relaxing. I think, it's been a long year and I just want to take some time to be outdoors and think about absolutely nothing. That's me celebrating Earth Day. So
I think that is a perfect way to celebrate Earth Day. And we're so glad that all of y'all are here to celebrate Earth Day with us today. We have a lot of cool stuff to talk about to celebrate our amazing Waccamaw Conference. It's been a long month, but a really fun month. And so let's get into it. A little bit of housekeeping real quick. Maeve normally tells you this, but we're using the Zoom webinar function. So you're going to be muted, your microphone's off, and your webcam's off. If you're having issues with the connection, go ahead and close anything else down. If you experience any technical issues, it's best to just try leaving and then maybe come back. You can ask for help in the Q&A on the control panel or through email, and we're going to show you where those things are. So down at the bottom of your screen, you will see the little Q&A button. We're not going to use the raise hand function today, so just use Q&A if you have questions for us. And if you're having issues, again, try to use that leave button. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Well, I'm Kara Schultnick. I'm your Waccamaw River Keeper, and I'm one of the hosts of the 2021 Waccamaw Conference. And I have my other host here with me today, Maeve with the North Inlet Winyah Bay National Estuarine Research Reserve, and Janae with American Rivers. Ladies, do you want to introduce yourselves or say anything?
Sure, you go first, Maeve.
Sure. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for this webinar. Happy Earth Day. And like Kara said, I'm with the North Inlet Winyah Bay National Estuarine Research Reserve. So we're down at the end of the Waccamaw watershed where many rivers come together at Winyah Bay. So really that land-sea connection where estuaries just put it all together.
Thanks, Maeve.
Great. And hello, everyone. My name is Janae Davis, and I am Associate Director of Conservation at American Rivers. And I am stationed in Myrtle Beach. I'm just happy to be here today. And, American Rivers was worked with the Waccamaw River Keep and Winyah Rivers Alliance to create the Waccamaw River Blue Trail. And so this is another reason why I'm excited to be here today to really promote the Blue Trail and to get you all interested and out there enjoying the trail. I hope you've enjoyed the conference. And yeah, I'll just turn it back over to Kara.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Janae.
Kara.
Thank you, amazing co-host. We couldn't do this without our awesome team, and we're really happy to get to work together on something as cool as this. So this year, like Janae said, we were focusing on the Blue Trail, and our goal was to find a way for everybody to connect with the Blue Trail, whether that's through recreation or doing cleanups or seeing all the amazing culture that the area has to offer. And through our series of events and everything that we've done, we hope that we've been able to connect you to your Blue Trail, and we hope that you'll continue to connect to the Blue Trail in your own amazing way, however that is. Just a quick recap, the Waccamaw River watershed is home to the Waccamaw River Blue Trail, and it extends over 140 miles all the way from Lake Waccamaw to Winyah Bay. And our watershed drains 1,640 square miles in 2 different states over 5 different counties. And this beautiful Blackwater River is fed by swamps and little streams. And it's this beautiful Blackwater River. If you've ever been out to the river, which I hope you have during our Waccamaw Conference or some other time, you'll notice that it has that dark tea colored water. And that's because of all of the swamps that feed into the water, into our river, and deposit all these tannins that give it that really cool color. And so you've traveled the Blue Trail with us during the Waccamaw Conference. We started out week 1 at Lake Waccamaw, all the way up where the river starts. And then we traveled to the state line where the Waccamaw crosses from North Carolina into South Carolina. And then we visited Conway, which is our historic river town in Horry County. Then we traveled down to the refuge and the neck, where we explored the wildlife refuge and all those cool conserved areas there. And then finally this week, we are at Winyah Bay, wrapping up, where our river and all the other rivers in the greater Winyah Bay watershed empty into Winyah Bay and then into the ocean. So we have taken a long trip. We've done it in a short time, but we've learned a lot. It's been really cool. So thank you for joining us. Over the past 5 weeks, we've hosted The Source, and we've had a bunch of different seminars focusing on different things in the river, from science to culture to the people who've lived here since forever, since before the Waccamaw was even the Waccamaw. We looked at history and conservation, and just we had a little bit for everybody. So we're really lucky that through this new and hopefully improved Waccamaw Conference setup, you've been able to enjoy that with us. One of our biggest events that we have with the Waccamaw Conference is our Student Science Poster and Art Contest. And this year, we asked our students, how do you connect to the Waccamaw River Blue Trail? And we have 3 awards to announce today. We have a first place award for science and art in kindergarten through 5th grade. And then we also have a People's Choice Award. So drum roll, please. We would insert a drum roll here. All right, first place in science, we have Marshy Winkle by Landon, who is a 2nd grader. And Landon submitted this beautiful poster where he talked about periwinkles in the marsh and their daily life. So thank you, Landon, and congratulations. We love your work. We have a tie for first place in art. And one of our winners is Leah, who is in 2nd grade. She submitted a diorama called The Waccamaw River Provides. And you can see her amazing diorama of people enjoying the Waccamaw River. There's even a little alligator in there and amazing statues from Brook Green. And she just did a really good job. So great job, Leah. We love this. And congratulations on winning first place. Our other first place winner for art is Sophia Grace, a 3rd grader who submitted Waccamaw Sunset. And this is Sophia enjoying the Waccamaw Blue Trail in her kayak at sunset with all the fishies and the awesome trees that line our river. So awesome job, Sophia Grace. You did a great job, and we love your work. And then finally, we have our People's Choice Award. And our People's Choice Award was selected by people voting online on our Facebook gallery. And our winner is The Birds by Reagan. And Reagan has somebody in a boat and then pelicans hanging out at the river where it meets Winyah Bay. So awesome job, Reagan. We love your work. And everybody on Facebook loved your work. You should be so proud. Our winners will be getting awards. I'll be contacting y'all, and we will get you those awards in the next couple weeks. So congratulations to all our winners. We are so proud of you. And thank you for participating in our poster contest. Y'all did a great job. And all of the students who participated did an amazing job. And we invite you to check out their work online on the Facebook gallery. It'll stay up forever, basically. So go enjoy your work and tell all your friends that they're up there. We're so proud of you. And Maeve, if you want to share that link in the chat, that would be awesome. All right. So we also wanted to talk about our awards for our Blue Trail BioBlitz. This was the first year we've ever done a BioBlitz associated with the Waccamaw Conference. And we used iNaturalist, which is an amazing free app. Even if you've missed the Blue Trail BioBlitz, we encourage you to check out iNaturalist and learn about all the amazing species of plants and animals and bugs and just everything. If it's alive, you can log it on iNaturalist. It's really awesome. All you have to do is take a picture, log it online, and see who else has seen the same thing. And you can see what else has been spotted nearby. So we were so excited to do this. We hosted it over a large area, including all the counties that come into the Waccamaw River watershed. And we hosted it over a month. And during this month, y'all have made over 2,000 observations.
Wow.
Yes, of almost 800 species. This is incredible. I never expected that we would get 2,000 observations. So thank you all so much for participating. This is incredible. And these observations go to help researchers to see where these species are throughout the year and what they're doing. You're helping science doing this. You're not just helping us. You've made a big contribution to science and studying these species. So congratulations to all of you. We had some really great participation. We're going to announce our winners, and you can still go online and check out the BioBlitz project at iNaturalist to see all of the stats and all the winners and all these cool species that people saw. So let's announce our winners. We had 3 awards. The Blue Trail Blitzer is for the most observations in our watershed, so total observations. Our BioBoss was for most species observed in our watershed, so how many different species could you find? And then we also had our Spotlight Species Spotter. Try saying that 5 times fast. And that was for the most observation of our spotlight species, which we had 10 of them that we posted journal entries about throughout the project. And you can still go and see those journal entries to learn a little bit more about these spotlight species, where you can find them, and why they're so special to us here in the Waccamaw River watershed. And our winners are for Blue Trail Blitzer, Observer WPEDGAR. Wayne made 55 observations throughout the Waccamaw Conference BioBlitz. So congratulations, Wayne. We love your observations. You see, he made an observation of a Venus flytrap, which, if you didn't know, the Waccamaw watershed is one of the few places in the world that you can find Venus flytraps. How cool is that? So get out there and see if you can find the same things that Wayne found. Our BioBoss was Mamamo, who made 48 observations of different species. Some of these species are really cool, really unique. This is a pitcher plant and then a zebra-striped beetle, I believe. I'd have to look that back up. But pitcher plants are super cool. If y'all have never seen a pitcher plant, go out and check them out. So congratulations to our bio boss. And then finally, our spotlight species spotter is Jane. Congratulations, Jane. We are so excited to see your observations. You know, Jane is a co-owner with her husband of Gator Bait Adventure Tours, who are one of our exhibitors this year, and they always host cleanups, and they are out on the river all the time, so they get to see all the cool species. And so Jane observed a bald cypress, a great blue heron, and a swallow-tailed kite. Great job, Jane. We love seeing your pictures. These were great observations, and we're so thrilled that you saw a swallow-tailed kite. Those are so special to our area, and so great job. And that's Jane up there by that big old bald cypress. So that's really cool. And if you've never gone out on the river with Gator Bait Adventure Tours, I highly recommend you do. They will show you all these cool species and more, including alligators and turtles and snakes and other birds. They're just awesome. So big round of our applause to our Blue Trail BioBlitz winners. You guys are awesome. And we hope that you'll keep using iNaturalist to find these awesome species. And stay tuned, because I'm sure we will be doing another BioBlitz sometime soon. All right, so another big part of our conference this year was our Confluence Cleanups. And I am really happy to announce that we have had 6 cleanups with 52 volunteers giving 151 hours of their volunteer time. And we have already pulled 1,870 pounds of trash out of our waterways. And that's a lot of trash, y'all. So these Confluence cleanups are really important. We hope that anytime you spend time on the river, you're doing cleanups and just picking up trash, even if you're not out on the river. If you're in your neighborhoods, if you're, out for a walk in nature and you see trash, pick it up, because eventually it's going to end up in our rivers, and then it's going to end up in the bay, and then it's going to end up in the ocean, and that's not good. So let's keep picking up trash. And if you haven't had a chance to join us for a Confluence cleanup yet, don't worry. Even though the Waccamaw Conference officially ends today, we will be hosting one more Confluence cleanup on Saturday at East Bay Park in Georgetown. Come on down and join us. We'll be there with Keep Georgetown Beautiful and our adopters Flash and Fancy, those super cool otters that we all know so well. They won't actually be there, but the authors of the book will. So join us on Saturday. We're going to have a great day out on the water and in the park. If you don't feel comfortable going out on a canoe or a kayak, don't worry. You can still clean up on land. So bring your boots or your boat, and we'll see you at the cleanup. Our goal is to collect a total of 2,000 pounds during this Confluence cleanup series. So we only need a couple hundred more pounds. We can do this, y'all. Let's get a ton of trash, a literal ton of trash out of our waterways this season. Okay. We also wanted to thank our amazing exhibitors. Normally when we have the Waccamaw Conference, we take over the Horry County Museum and our exhibitors all join us there. But unfortunately, because we couldn't all be together this year, we couldn't have our exhibitors there in person. Some of our exhibitors came to some of the cleanups, which is awesome. We loved having you there. But we're really grateful for our exhibitors. So please make sure to check them out on our website. We've got all of their information up there for how you can visit them, how you can connect with them. And in the meantime, we wanted to share with you some videos that our exhibitors put together. So we're going to see if I can do this. We're going to share, and they're also on YouTube, so you can always go and check them out. Y'all give me just a second. Share screen. Okay, we got this. All right.
Welcome to the Chirping Birds Playhouse. We are keeping plastic out of the Blue Trail and you. Here's Bo at his picnic lunch. He loves fishing here on weekends. Hi, Bo. He hasn't heard that plastic chemicals can impact human health, fertility, and fetal development.
Who said that? I can't see you.
It's me, your chirping bird announcer. We cheep, chirp, and chitter about plastic litter.
Well, I'm fixing to eat. You want some?
Wait, a plastic bag? That bag could end up in the river or even the ocean, causing fish and mammals and humans to get sick or even die. Try this instead.
Thanks.
Oh no, is that a plastic straw and plastic cup?
What's going on?
Plastic.
Hi, I'm Susan Liebes with the Waccamaw Watershed Academy. I'm here at mile 31 1/4 on the Waccamaw Blue Trail. I'm proud to say that Coastal Carolina University has played a role in helping establish the Blue Trail and keep it in excellent condition the way we found it.
Welcome to the South Carolina Maritime Museum. We're located in the historic heart of Georgetown, South Carolina, 729 Front Street. Our hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are a free museum, so come on in.
The mission of the South Carolina Maritime Museum is to preserve and promote South Carolina's rich maritime history and heritage. Here at the museum, we have exhibits of all sorts. South Carolina Shipwrecks exhibit is always a favorite with visitors. Our current rotating exhibit is on the battleship USS South Carolina BB-26, an early 20th century United States Navy battleship. Our Megalodon exhibit is always a favorite with visitors of all ages.
Here at the South Carolina Maritime Museum, not only do we have wonderful exhibits where you can learn all about our maritime heritage, we also have some really exciting programs, some of which include our friend favorite History for Lunch series, where maritime experts speak on their knowledge, our annual Georgetown Wood Boat Show, which brings in thousands of visitors to Georgetown, and our summer favorite youth sailing program, which is fun for locals and visitors alike. So we hope you join us.
All right. Those were awesome. We're so lucky that we have amazing exhibitors, and I'm trying to make sure that we don't go into the next video. Excuse me. We have such amazing exhibitors, and we couldn't do the Waccamaw Conference without them. Even if we're doing it remotely, we are so happy they were able to make those awesome videos. There's another video online from Waccamaw Outfitters. It's a little bit quiet, so you might want to watch it really loud. But we're super grateful to Waccamaw Outfitters, the Chirping Bird Society, Coastal Carolina University's Waccamaw Watershed Academy, it's a mouthful, and also the South Carolina Maritime Museum. So thank you to all of you for submitting those awesome videos, and we hope that people will enjoy them. And also on our YouTube page, if you have missed any of our seminars, you can check them all out there. There's a whole playlist of all the videos we've created. I also encourage you to go on there and check out a really cool video about plastic pollution in the Winyah Bay watershed and how it travels from Lake Waccamaw all the way down to Winyah Bay. It's a great video that was put together, and I think y'all will really enjoy it. So yeah, we just wanted to wrap up the Waccamaw Conference with y'all today, let you know that we're really happy that you were able to join us. We're so grateful to all of our exhibitors, to follow our panelists and speakers. I'm super grateful to all of my co-hosts and to everyone who's attended these events, whether you joined us in person at a cleanup or joined us for one of these seminars. we couldn't have a conference without our conference attendees. What would be the point? So thank y'all for joining us. We had a great time. You can still check out our website at winyarrivers.org. With the conference, it's going to stay up there for a while, and that'll have links to everything that we've talked about today. Once again, congratulations to all of our winners for the BioBlitz and for the conference poster and art contest. Y'all did an amazing job, so thank you so much. We just really wanted to say thank you today and to celebrate Earth Day. And we won't keep you inside on your computers looking at technology because it's Earth Day and you should be outside. So we hope that you will get out on the Blue Trail and enjoy Earth Day today. And I want to invite my co-host to say any closing comments that they have.
Just a huge thank you again, and we hope we see you at next year's Waccamaw Conference.
Yes, I echo that. This has been a great full month of a lot of great events and talks, and just want to thank everyone who has participated, whether you've been a speaker or participant, or you asked questions, or you participated in any of the cleanups. Thank you so much, and yeah, we'll see you next year.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. And I'll just echo that. We'll see you next year. And if we don't see you then, hopefully we see you on the Blue Trail between now and then. So we'll see you on the Blue Trail. Bye, everybody. Thank you.